everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, A Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan story. So, in 1961, an unknown 19-year-old Bob Dylan arrives in New York City with his guitar and forges relationship with musical icons on his meteoric rise, culminating in a groundbreaking performance that reverberates around the world. Man, a lot of big words. Sorry, I apologize. But that's what it says on IMDb. I'm not a really good reader, or I'm not really good at much. But Timothée Chalamet, a lot of people, he's getting heat for his speech at the most recent award ceremony. I don't know. I like the kid. I'm excited to see it. I like Bob Dylan. I didn't follow Bob Dylan. But I know a lot of people who did, so this is going to be good. He's in it. He plays Bob Dylan. Edward Norton's in it. I didn't know that. Elle Fanning is in it. And that's it for right now. It is 7.6 on IMDb. 36,317 people rated it so far. And for those of you who don't know, docudrama, period drama, biography, drama, and music. It is a 2 hours and 21 minutes long. So, I don't know. I'm interested. It's up for awards. Let's see what it's all about, see if it's any good. Like I said, I like Timothée Chalamet, and I'll probably watch a lot of the stuff that he's in. So I'm excited to see it. Stick around. I'll let you know what I think. Hey, everybody. We're at the credits of A Complete Unknown. And I don't know. I think I'm going to be a little bit different than everybody else on this. Now, if we're just talking about acting alone, phenomenal movie. Timothée Chalamet, he's getting the recognition he deserves for this. I always think it's really unfair that these people not only can look good, can act, but they can sing. And they can sing like other people. Like, that's not fair. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do any of that. I don't look good. I can't act. And I certainly can't sing. But not only can that, he does it all. And the girl who played Joan Baez, Monica Barbaro. Sorry, I don't know her name, but I know her. Saw her. I was like, she looks like that girl from Top Gun. Boom. Not only that, beautiful girl in Top Gun, in this movie playing Joan Baez and singing. Like, everybody sang their own stuff, which is phenomenal. That's just above and beyond. That's what it impresses me, right? Edward Norton is in it. He plays Pete Seeger. I don't know if he's any relation to Bob Seger. Got to look that up. But, he does his own parts. Now, him, I know, he's always been talented. But, for these new people coming along, I didn't know. Also, I didn't mention before, Scott McNairy is in this. He plays Woody Guthrie. And he has no speaking part. So, but him I like anyway. But he was in this as well. So here's my take on it, right? So we get past all the great acting. And I also, Elle Fanning is in it as well. And I thought they all did a great job. I think more so the people who sang, I'm more impressed with, whatever, did a great job. And I don't even know, Bob Dylan, but he sounded like him. He kind of looked like him, and he definitely sang like him. So, okay, great. In the first half of this movie, I was all bought in, right? He comes into New York, and he gets started. And they kind of make it happens kind of quick. Like like Edward Norton kind of discovers him, his character discovers him and starts him along this path. And they have that little bit of the, relationship that lasts throughout the movie. And that happens again. It kind of happens kind of quick. You're not sure exactly what's going on. He's making records, but from what I understand, it's more like covers than it is actually his own music. Okay. But it's really more focused on him and Elle Fanning. And then a little bit Joan Baez. So it's showing more of his relationships. Also, Edward Norton being a part of that. So it's like, okay, it's not focused on the music so much. It's more focused on who he is as a person and the people he's interacting with. I'm in. I'm still great. I'm sure there's more to come. It's a 2-hour and almost 30-minute movie. Boom. Then it moves on. And it felt like the second half of the movie, I'm not going to say acts, second, third acts, but the second half of the movie felt like I didn't know where it was going. And even when it comes back to relationships, I wasn't sure who he's seeing, who he's in love with, what's going on. There's another girl who shows up out of nowhere. I couldn't even tell you her name. She's in it for a hot minute. But they make a point to show her But then it's like Joan Baez, and then it's like Sylvia. It's all over the place. I'm like, okay, and it's not clear, but okay, I get it. He's got a mixed up love life that they're advertising here on this biopic picture, and that's really what they're no. Then you keep going till the end, and this is all real history, I guess. And in the Newport Festival, it's a folk festival. Now it seems like the whole second half of the movie was about him. He wrote a lot of songs about protests. Not that you would know that from this. You would have to know that outside. I mean, if you really listen to the words, maybe. But it's not showing him his inspiration for those songs. It's just him singing songs, and you would have to know what they're all about. There's one scene maybe where when he first starts with Joan Baez, that scene is more like, okay, there's going to be a nuclear war, so he writes some song. But if you're not paying attention, you don't know that's his background. That's what he does. He does political songs or, protesting songs. I don't know. Anyway, go to the folk festival at the end, changes from singing folk to more electric, I guess, rock kind of stuff, and ruins the festival for everybody, including the people who helped him get to where he was. Was that the point of the music? I mean, I get it to be a pioneer and take chances and change things for everybody. Great. But the way that it was played out in this made him seem like, I don't know, like a bad guy. And I don't feel like I know him at all. Besides what I just explained to you, that he had a triangle love thing, maybe a quadrilateral or something like that. You know what I mean? He had some kind of thing. But I don't know. What was his inspiration behind writing all the music that he did? What is his background? What's his origin story? He came to New York. I knew he lived in the Midwest. That's all we got, But where does everything come from? Where does his talent come from? The carnival? Is that true? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know, why does he write the songs? Why did he change the music he changed to the way to make it play at the festival? None of that comes out to me. All I know is he liked at least two girls. He loved music, playing it all the time, like getting up in the middle of the night and playing the guitar and singing. Just loved that kind of stuff. And that's it. And he mumbled. But again, I mean, from the Bob Dylan, from the acting side and the way they told the story, it only takes place from 61 to 64 or 65. It's like 3 or 4 years. The guy was like 20 to 24 years old. It's that small piece of his life, which is great. You don't have to show me his entire life, but I wanted more. I don't know. I don't know the point of the movie besides, I know we're talking about Bob Dylan, but what aspect? I don't know. So there you go. Again, I told you I may be a little controversial on this one. Not to say it wasn't a great movie. It shouldn't win awards, all that kind of stuff. This is the kind of things that I look for in movies, and I'm still looking for it. And maybe it was there and I just missed it. I was caught up in all the love and the music piece and, whatever. So there you go. That's what I got. I don't know if I was helpful, but I appreciate you tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.